No. Begonia coconut, get that fly. Get it. Get it. Don't eat it though. Good girl. Did you get it? Did you get it? What? What? Hi. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all very well. And if you're not very well, congratulations on just surviving. Top work. I'm Betty, and I post a Feel Good Friday vlog every week, obviously on a Friday, but you can watch it anytime you like. And I talk about all the things I love, which basically are cats, plants, snacks, and knickknacks. I go to the flea market, the charity shops, the thrift stores, the car boot sales, and I buy things usually in the night, creeping around on the internet from various auction sites. And here I share with you all the treasures I've found on my various escapades and treasure hunts, all from my lifetime collection. I know I've been banging on about it for about 6 months. Basically, after Christmas, I start talking about it. It's my birthday week. I'm a Leo, so my birthday week lasts about 6 months. And my birthday is the 26th of July, and after the 26th of July, it's Christmas! So happy birthday to all my lion pride out there, all my other Leos, and also just happy day to everybody else. Just happy day. I can just hear the thumping of little paws coming down the stairs. She always comes down the stairs. Da-dump, 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 da-dump. Are you coming in? No. As you know, I spend a lot of time talking to myself sat here. I mean, I'm talking to you, but you can't imagine how much time I actually spend talking to myself. And seriously, I have been talking to myself for the last 20 years, wishing I had this thing. I know. I've been put off by other people, to be honest. And I mean, also because even though I couldn't care less about what other people think of me or what they say about me, I couldn't care more about other people's comfort. I know, I'm a complicated beast. I don't understand it myself, to be honest, but I sort of am. And I know a lot of women are like this. I think it's probably, honestly, about our conditioning to put other people first. And I mean, not every woman. Let's face it. I know a few who don't have this problem. um, but honestly, I don't understand it in myself. I feel like I've sort of imprisoned myself by consideration for even the worst, most obnoxious strangers. Well, I'm trying to get over that. So what I've done is I've bought myself something that I'm going to consider an emotional support object. So my defense is it's part of my development as a sort of a free thinking feminist who is trying to shed the shackles of society's bonds and chains. And also, as you know, I'm a very generous soul. So it's not purely for me. It's not an entirely selfish decision. Really, it's a gift for my neighbours. I feel like I owe my neighbours this. So my friends, the time has finally come. I have finally done it. I have bought myself a trumpet for me, for my birthday, as a shared gift to the community. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. Hi, was it the singing? She loves my singing. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Audience is the same all over the place. Right then, so I'm going to unbox it for you live. I picked it up yesterday on the way to meeting some friends for a birthday, a cup of coffee and cake. And I'll just put a little clip of that in here.
A mobile thing for my niece's 10th birthday party yesterday. But the meerkats live in packs and they're...
Right, we're back. So yeah, I'm going to unbox it. And basically, I've wanted a trumpet for years. I've got so many complexes about music, I can't even begin to tell you. I am a classically trained musician. I worked in the music business and the entertainment business for years in broadcast television and other places. And I'm also a long time, extremely brilliant vocal coach and singing teacher. Look, I can't explain it. It's just neurosis. That'll do. That's the one. I'll just say neurosis. Um, so I did loads of research and I kept being put off by the thought of sort of holding a big, heavy metal instrument and sort of putting it to my lips and blowing on it. I don't know, I just didn't fancy it. So after lots of internet scrolling and ferreting about, going down rabbit holes on YouTube, I saw a plastic trumpet, which is basically professional standard. So I did lots of research on that. It's called a P trumpet. And I thought, right, I'll get myself one of those. It sounds perfect because it's not metal. It's plastic, but it's also environmentally friendly. It was completely recyclable, but also it was extremely high quality. They did lots of sort of tests with professional trumpet players, some of the best in the world, and they all rated it. So I thought, right, I'll get one of those. And I kept hovering my finger over. That's my girl. I kept hovering my finger over the buy now button, and I thought, no, wait till it's your birthday because then it'll feel excited. And just as I decided to buy it, I went on Amazon to press buy now, and I just completely changed my mind. I went totally cool about it. I don't know why. It's just an instinct. And so I just thought, look at others. Just have a little cruise to see what else they're sort of suggesting. You know, often they come up with similar things, and underneath I saw something that I just didn't really care what it sounded like. It just looked perfect. Are you all right there, love? Oh yeah, beautiful. And so I read its description, and it said it's extremely good quality. It sounds fantastic, and read all the reviews. Did a little bit of research. There's not much on about it on the internet, and it said it's perfect for beginners, which is also something I want because I know what it's like when you get down the line, and I also know how difficult it is to start to learn an instrument, because often it's like sort of learning to drive in a Ferrari. If you buy an instrument that's just too advanced for you, it can be so damaging and off-putting. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with a beginner instrument. I mean, God, if you've got a comb and a bit of paper, start on that. We're so obsessed with buying, you know, the best, the absolute ultimate in perfection, and you know, the nth degree of design, and a lot of it is just about status. And I could not give a monkey's about. Has she gone in her bed? Oh darling, she's gone in her cat head bed. I love you, Boopy. Hi. Yeah, I honestly could not give a monkey's about status. And I've bought guitars that I thought were the sort of state of the art, what I wanted for the sound, and they are, but impossible to play. And it just kills you, it just puts you off. So buying all tree stump with some thread attached to it, if that's what you want, or that's what you can afford, or that's what you like. Do it. Buy whatever you want. So I have. And I couldn't be happier. So I've literally picked up the box yesterday, as I've rambled on about, and I'm going to unbox it for you now. I just hope it lives up to half my expectations. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is like the start of a life-changing experience. I've gone on about it before. I hate waiting, and I'm making you wait now, and I feel guilty about that. I'm sorry. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get on. Doop 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 doop. Trumpet. Choose life, choose trumpet. Right. So I'm holding the camera. So I'm gonna put it off, open the box, and get it out and show you. Okay, wedged in there. Fantastically packed. Oh, I love economy packing. Get in there, love. Going in? No? Going in? No? Okay. Ooh. Love the bag already. Fantastic packaging. Fantastic. Comes with this case. And it's got feet for standing on there. Ooh. There's a little hint of what's to come. Yeah, so great case. Oh. Oh, where's the bottom? I don't know. Let's turn it around. There she is. Does it smell good? It smells like a hotel. Yeah. So it comes with the bits, brushes, cleaners, whatever that is, I don't know. Cleaning fluid. So it is in there. Okay, I'm going to get it out. You get magician's gloves. You get a little cloth mouthpiece. Feels very substantial for a beginner's trumpet. Okay, you ready? Oh no, she did not. She didn't. She bloody did. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh my God. Yes, it's magenta. Oh my God. Ooh. This is my advice. You need to buy a musical instrument that you really want to spend the rest of your life with. Not something that terrifies you and sits in the corner and just making you feel like a disappointment. And Lord knows, I could marry this. It comes with a stand, which it's not very good, sounds a bit crap, but it's perfect for holding your mini matching sombrero. Even if this joins my huge collection of untouched guitars, got about 6 guitars and 1 mandolin, don't play any of them, hate it, classical training ruined my life. But if this doesn't, and this actually becomes what I hope it's going to become, my future in mariachi music, then it starts here. So if you'd like to choose a kick-ass life and you'd like to join my band online, don't come to the house. Rehearsals aren't scheduled just yet. I'll give you the hardcore lowdown details. This was listed online for, I think it was 130 and upwards, but for some reason, maybe I'll find out in a minute, this one was the last one left, and it was £80. It was 79.89 or something like that. That's UK English pounds. And it was on Amazon. They're made in China, so obviously they'll sell worldwide. But I don't know if it's just because the company just couldn't shift the pink. So I beg your pardon, magenta. But they've got lots of different colours. There's a fantastic sort of emerald green one as well. But the normal price, I think, is about 130, 140 pounds, which is a shitload of money, to be honest. So £8 is incredibly good value for a brand new beginner's trumpet. And I am now about to honk it. I'm gonna blow it. I don't even know how to hold it, so give me 1 second. I love the fact that it's completely factory vacuum sealed and it's never had lips on it. Honestly, when I was looking at secondhand trumpets, just because I know I keep buying things that are really expensive and I never play them, I was looking at used trumpets, and it was just giving me the absolute hooves. The thought of blowing a trumpet that's just full of someone else's old saliva. Oh, I know you can have them professionally cleaned and bleached and boiled and all that kind of stuff, but oh no, clothes, jewelry, knickknacks, everything else used and abused by as many people as possible, the more the better. A trumpet, no, I can't. So anyway, this is proper sealed, factory sealed. Let's have a go. Oh, right, I've got it. I don't even know where to put my hands. What's that for? The pegs, whatever they're called, the keys. Oh, they've got a fantastic free flowing, but with enough just lovely resistance. Oh, hang on. Them. Not sticky at all, which is fabulous. Don't know where to stick a digit. I'm just going to blow it. I'm going to hold it and blow it. Right, hang on. You're now witnessing the first time we're going to... it feels like there's too much air coming out of some hole. I think I've got something open that I should have closed. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry, Begonia. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna have another go. That was my first trump. Okay. You ready? Oh, this is the best thing I've never done in my life. Okay. It's so hard. Oh, you gotta blow so hard. Okay. Oh. Right, everybody. There we go. That's enough. God. Right, she's gone, and I've put it down, and I could not be happier. My lips are still vibrating, but it sounds so much better than I thought it was going to sound, and I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get a single note out of it. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm so excited. Right, okay. Also, I've also ordered, yeah. What else have I done? Yes, also. Wait a minute. I'm absolutely shattered. If there's anyone still with me, if you're still there, if you're still watching, oh, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, right, could not be happier about that. And I got lots of lovely presents from my friends yesterday when we went out for cake. And one of them had adopted a new, gorgeous stripy tabby cat from the Cats Protection League. And while she was picking him up, Benny, she bought this for me as one of my lovely presents. And what I think I'll do is, can you see? Cat Protection Leaf magnetic memo pad. So that there. What I think I might do is practice the trumpet in the kitchen. So there's maximum musical joy spread around the neighbours, and put this on the fridge and keep a record of my trumpet diaries and my progress and development. And then when I actually get a tune together, I'll give you a little concert. Don't worry, it'll be very short. And it'll probably be in a very, very long time. Right, I can't find begonia anywhere, and I don't blame her at all. So I'll just carry on regardless and show you what else I bought online. Do you know I've been going on about blancmange for ages, since I got that cat blancmange mould or jelly mould? Well, I couldn't find it in the shops anywhere. Asked lots of people of various ages, and it was all quite revealing that it is clearly a sort of wartime food, if you know what I mean. It's probably Victorian, to be honest. I haven't really got to the bottom of where and when it was invented, but it's definitely English. And there was absolute blank faces from anyone under the age of 40. They'd never even heard the word, and I had to spell it out to them, and they still didn't believe that something was actually spelt like that. It's spelt BLANC, same word, MANGE, a blank mangy. So I went online and I found it in the corner of eBay from a warehouse somewhere in the middle of Yorkshire. So I bought 3 packets, 3 different flavours, chocolate, vanilla and a strawberry. So that turned up yesterday as well. That came through the letterbox. There we go, comes in a packet like that. Honestly, if I'd have thought when we were all sort of 6 years old, sitting in a big hall in a Victorian school, I'm not a Victorian child, but the school was, all those decades ago, that you'd be able to buy it on something called the internet and it would just come through your letterbox, it would have blown my tiny mind. And to be honest, it might have made that horrendous time and experience a little bit more bearable. Anyway, so I already googled how you need to make it online, and it says you need a pint of milk and 30 to 40 grams of sugar. Well, I don't have white granulated sugar, which you're going to need in the house. I only have a thick sort of treacly brown sugar for my porridge. That's the only way I have sugar, really, apart from what is already baked into the cakes and pies that I buy. But I got strawberry, vanilla and chocolate. So the vanilla one obviously will be the one that I do first to practice making it, so that can go wrong and I'll just eat it wrong. Then I'll make the chocolate one because I'll need something to compensate for how the first one went wrong. And then I'll do the big finale, the finished one, the strawberry one, which is the classic pink colour. And I'll show you how I get on, if I live. And what's different about it from sort of jellies and other things like panna cotta and stuff like that, I don't know how panna cotta's made actually, but blancmange is not made with gelatin. It never was. It's made with some sort of cornstarch or corn flour, which is what gives it that sort of thick, opaque colour, and also possibly what makes some people want to just curl up and die. It's the texture which can be a little bit sort of silky and gritty at the same time, slimy. But I got a taste for the sort of silky texture of food when I was living in Hong Kong, and it's so alien to the British palate. We are very much on sort of dry, flaky sort of pastry types, crunchy, solid textures. So anything that's slightly slimy, as we call it, or silky, is quite a challenge because we're just not used to it, and obviously vice versa. And also, I've got a suspicion that what they were given to us in school might have been solid, thick-set, normal custard, but with pink food colouring in it. So we'll find out. It's the mystery. We'll find out if it's actually what I remember and if it's actually any good, if it's really nice. And I just eat it every day for the rest of my life, or it goes in the bin. Forgot to say, it was about £4 for those three, including postage. So, like £1 each or something like that. Here she is. Right then, my God, the sun is out. It's a miracle. Okay, here are my two vintage jelly molds. The cat one I got quite recently. You can still buy these new, but this one's an old one. You can just tell. And it's been bleached and boiled. This one I've had for quite a while. Also got this from a charity shop. And it's a vintage, possibly antique, jelly mould from a company that used to be in existence in Liverpool Docks when Liverpool Docks was a massive sort of international port where all the ships used to come in and trade was probably the biggest in the world. And it says for use with Flets, which was the name of the company, fresh fruit jellies. And this side, thankfully, says for 1 pint, keep below lettering, which helps me enormously because I haven't got a pint measuring jug. So I'm going to use this to measure a pint. So yeah, so not gorgeous. Make them. Okay, so I've put some milk in there for measurement of a pint, below, just below. It says empty the contents of the packet into the bowl, add the sugar, 30 grams, and then add 3 tablespoons of milk and mix that into a paste. Put the rest of the milk in a pan to heat. Righto. Okay, the milk's on to heat. That's my paste. Right, I have cooked it on the stove and it's gone very smooth, and that's the kind of silky texture that British people have a bit of problem with. It's a challenge for British people, and to be honest, this looks like a discharge at the moment, so I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to eat it, but I am going to stick with it. I followed the instructions, so I've cooked that. You bring it to the boil and then you bring it down to a simmer for at least a minute. I did about 2 minutes. And then you rinse your mould with cold water, which I've done. Yep. And then you fill your mould and you leave it to stand for about 3 hours till it goes cool. And then you put it in the fridge. Right then. Do you know, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually quite excited. Have you got the sun on your tummy? Yes. Yes. Oh, it's hot. Oh, a little bit of static. Hi. Hi. I love you. Okay, so everyone is happy. Yes. So I've got one of the trees here, and you can see I haven't repotted them yet. I've got loads of new growth, but the other one has just shot away, and it's on a proper wonk. That's straight up, and it's like that. But honestly, that top growth there is double. So I think I'm going to put that, oh, I don't know, it's just staring. Okay, I'm just going to put them in different pots. Begonia. Right, I'm back inside. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I've tried to get the big trees out of the big pots to put the bigger trees in the pots, and I can't get anything out. Nothing's moving. So all I've done is put my back out and moved pots about and put them back again. So that was a complete fail. No. Oh, no. Oh God, I love this. This is the best thing. No. Oh, right, hang on. Tomorrow's challenge is to get 2 notes that are different to each other, not just the one note. So, I'll just write that down in my trumpet diary. Okay, it's 7 o'clock, not quite 3 hours, more like 2 hours, but I think it's set solid. And I think I might have not put enough milk in because, oh, I could just eat that with a spoon. I'm going to try and attempt to get it. Oh, look at this. Can you see it moving? Oh, I wonder if it's going to make that short noise. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fling it because I've only got one hand because I've got the camera in the other hand. And I'm just going to sandcastle it down on the plate. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm really genuinely excited. I'm like some sort of Victorian cook. Oh my God. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful. Look at these. Eat all that in one go. Oh. 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 Honestly, I'm so thrilled with that. Oh my God. Right, okay. I'm just gonna eat it. It's so pretty. I don't want to eat it, but thankfully I've got 2 more. So it's very firm. It's going like that. All right, here we go. Taste test. First time eating blancmange in decades. I'm not going to tell you how many. It's one of those things where it's the more you eat, the better it gets. So yeah, look, can you see the texture? It's sort of like silky tofu with that chalky texture, slightly chalky. I did cook it for quite a long time, and I think that was probably a good thing. If it was any more chalky, any more powdery, might not have been as good. It does have a sort of chemical aftertaste. But I'm in. I am in. Okay, I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to put that back in the fridge, and I'm very much in need of a vegetable. I just thought I could put it back into the jelly mould to stick it back in the fridge to protect it, and it's very much moved on from its original liquid condition of discharge into quite a strong wallpaper paste. There's the skin. The dream. And relax, there we are. It's a couple of days later. I went to the flea market yesterday and I found some fantastic treasure. I'm so excited about that, but I'll show you in another vlog, probably show you next week. I'd just like to give my own personal tribute to two of my absolute musical and life idols. Eternal love and adoration to both George Michael and especially Sinead O'Connor, who I will probably never accept to have gone. But their greatness and influence is infinite. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic week. If I have inspired you to buy a musical instrument, pick one that you can carry around in your handbag. I'm going to eat my strawberry cat blancmange. I'm probably going to start at the butt. But I'm going to leave you with a song. So, after 2 days, here is my rendition of Happy Birthday. And if you're going to bump it with a trumpet. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.